Hello, Manatee. Welcome back for your week 11 of PE instruction. So this week and next week, we're going to be working on striking with the long-handled implement. Implement is just another big word for equipment. So you are going to be working this week. Some equipment that we use has a long handle, and some equipment that we use has a short handle. So this week we are going to be working with on hockey. And when we use a hockey stick, it has a long handle. So if you look over here at my Bitmoji picture, right, here's where we would hit the hockey puck. And then here's the handle. It has a long handle. So this week we are working on how to correctly strike an object with our long handled implement or our hockey stick. So you guys are going to start out with a warm up, and your warm up is going to be So your warm up is going to be the would you rather activity. And I know that many students here at the school love this activity when they have the opportunity to do it. So hopefully you are enjoying it as well. So you have that would you rather. And then you are going to read this story about Franklin Place hockey. This is going to give you some background knowledge on what hockey is and how it's played. So you have a little bit of better understanding about hockey and how it could be played. After you do that, you're going to go to the hockey feeding frenzy. In this video, he is going to teach you how to hold the hockey stick. Now, you are not going to be using a hockey stick because you're at home and more than likely you don't have a hockey stick. So you're going to use a broom. And if you don't have a broom, you can use like a pool noodle or something like that. Here at school, we're going to be modifying with kindergarten with the pool noodle. So if you have a broom, that's okay too. This gentleman is going to teach you how to hold the broom just as if you had a hockey stick and how to strike and move the broom or the hockey stick as if you were striking. So go ahead and do that. You may want to pause along the way to go get the items that you need in order to do this activity and be successful. So take the time to do that, pause it, and go get whatever you need based on the information that he gives you. After you have done hockey feeding frenzy, then you're going to go to the hockey target practice. And again, same thing, you're going to use your broom. You're going to have some different objects that you're going to need for this activity. So again, you're going to want to pause the video once he tells you what items you need so that you can go and get those items and then practice based on the directions that he gives you. So you're going to have some fun with that today. And then your standards that you're working on. Kindergarten, we're working on strike an object forcefully using a modified long-handled implement of various sizes and weights and composition. So already modifications, if you're using a broom or a pool noodle, then you're already making those modifications. First grade, you want to strike a stationary object. That's an object that's not moving a short distance. So we're not looking for a long distance using your long-handled implement so that the object travels in the intended direction. So now we're looking at short distances. Can you strike the object that while it's not moving and send it in the correct direction? And then second grade, you're going to strike a stationary object a short distance using a long-handled implement so that the object travels in the intended direction. So again, same thing, right? Your objects should be stationary. They should not be moving so that when you strike it, you can make contact and feel successful at striking objects, right? A short distance. All right, and then that will bring us into next week where we're going to do continue with long-handled striking with implements. So take the time this week to get comfortable, get used to how you would hold a hockey stick using your broomstick. Striking involves a lot of eye-hand coordination. So you want to make sure when you are striking the object with your broom or whatever piece of equipment you choose to use, that you are keeping your eyes on the object until you make contact. A lot of people, when they go to strike an object, miss the object because they take their eyes off of the object at the last second because they think they hit the object and they didn't hit it, and therefore they missed the object. So we'll talk about eye-hand coordination a lot this week too in class, and how important that is, because if I swing and miss, it's because I took my eyes off of the object before I made contact. All right, well, go out there and have some fun and enjoy learning about striking with a long-handled implement. See you next week. Bye.